has been around for 50 years, and in several different formats. It's been in this location for the past 30 years. I purchased the store 5 years ago and turned it from a failing business into a thriving cigar lounge that you see today. Let's take a look around. This is the newest addition to our lounge, and this is our pipe area. So this was formerly the only smoking lounge in the business when I purchased it, and we've kind of resurrected it and turned it into a very unique pipe shop that will stand on its own. Over 300 different tins of tobacco, over 150 pipes on the wall, and accessories, bulk tobacco, etc. We identified early on that was a huge need in the marketplace, only having one real competitor in the pipe arena, which is in downtown Chicago, and we're about 25 miles northwest of there. So we've become a destination for pipes and pipe smokers, and they're coming from all over the Midwest.
Also, Chicago Pipe Club's home base.
I didn't know if I could say that.
Absolutely. Chicago Pipe Club is here.
Yep.
Welcome, everybody. This is the best spot that you can possibly come. Out of Chicago, there's nothing else closer. It's amazing what Chris and Moo, the team, has put together. Second to none, folks.
Yeah, we're very proud of our little space here, and it's already paying big dividends. Our investment's worked, so that's great. Cabinets are organized by brand, try and keep everything unique, merchandise appropriately full, and really presented well so customers have a great experience when they come in. The rest of the lounge has been designed for socializing. All of the chairs are next to each other. People can come in, sit with anybody they like. There's no reserved chairs or specialty. There's no fees for coming in our lounge. All we ask is that you buy your cigars or pipes here. And it really lends itself to people getting to know one another, enjoying a good cigar, and perhaps their favorite beverage.
Welcome back, YTPC. Hello again, Pipers. Glad everyone found the channel well, as always. So I made another trip to Arlington Heights Pipes and Cigars, and I ended up acquiring another pipe. I've been looking at one of these on Pipes and Cigars for quite some time, and they have been out of stock. So, and you're going to get my cat in the... So, yeah, they had them. They're about $15 more at Arlington Heights, but since I actually could get one, I decided to pay the extra $15. I don't really have a problem with doing that, and so I did. And here it is. It is a Rossi Noddy. Beautiful pipe. Absolutely beautiful. And I've already smoked it. Smokes wonderfully. And I picked up a tin of St. Bruno Flake from McBaron. A distinctive blend of smooth Virginia and other fine leaf. So I think it's Virginia, and I think it's got some Cavendish in it. It's not quite as sweet of a blend as the Aaronmore, which is why I kind of favor the Aaronmore over this, but this isn't bad. This is pretty good. To say I won't ever buy a tin of it, I might sometime, but I'd definitely buy more Aaronmore before I got more of this, but I'll smoke all this up. It's good. The tin note is a little more, I'd say, you got a little more leathery aroma to it, and but yeah, it's a good blend. That's what was suggested to me. I told them how much I enjoyed the Aaronmore, and she gave me a couple different choices. This is the one I picked. I smoked one bowl of it already and enjoyed it. I smoked it there at the lounge, but I'll do a review on it today in the Pipecast. So I'll grab my pipe, I'll grab my tobacco, and let's go smoke. Welcome back, YTPC. Hope everyone is having an amazing weekend. We are almost at 40 degrees in Northern Illinois today. Warmed up real nice. So today's pipecast, as I stated at the beginning of the video, I headed back over to Arlington Heights Pipes and Cigars. I was going to go next weekend rather. The Chicago Pipe Club is having a monthly meeting there. I'm not going to be able to make that because my son and daughter-in-law and granddaughter are going to be up for her birthday party. So we're kind of planning that, and that takes precedence over my visits to any pipe-related YouTube stuff. So as I also stated in the intro, I'll be smoking St. Bruno in my new Rossi that I got yesterday. I love this little pipe. It's a great little smoker, and we're gonna try this St. Bruno in it. Told that this is similar, not identical by any means, but it's similar to Aaronmore. The tin note is nothing close to Aaronmore, so I'm not, but that's the, you got Virginia's and some Cavendish in there, looks like. So this will be obviously not exactly like Aaronmore, but it's a sweet Virginia blend flake. So we'll give it a shot and see what I think of it. At least what I think of it. I know a lot of people in the reviews love it. A lot of people smoke it. It's a favorite to a lot of people. It almost has to me, it has a more leathery scent to it. Yeah. Which isn't bad. I mean, it's still a sweet aroma to it. So yesterday, while I was there again, my second time there, the place was busy. A lot of good conversation, just like my first trip there. Guys from different towns around the Chicago area. It's a very popular place. I mean, it's awesome. Awesome place. I don't know how many people who find my channel, if you do live around there, you probably already know about that. If you have not been there, I really suggest you go. They don't just cater to cigar smokers. They have a very good selection. Pipes. Very reasonable price too. This was under $100. And beautiful little pipe. I didn't even plan on really buying another pipe yesterday, but I did. Very good. I don't know how many of you own a Rossi, but they're owned by Savinelli. So it pretty much almost reminds me of just a smaller version of a 320, but it's a very beautiful pipe. So, as I stated, I hope everyone's doing well. I have not hopped on YouTube today yet, seeing if any of my fellow content creators I'm subscribed to have put out anything this weekend. So I'll do that once I'm done here. Yeah, this stuff It's got a real good it's got the room note I pictured it to have. It's a sweeter, leathery smell, I guess. I'm gonna have to use my lighter to get this thing going though. I'm better. Well, the wife's actually out with walking the dog today. That's how nice it is out. That's been a long time coming. He's been going stir crazy. So, a couple of the cigar smokers in there yesterday. They were throwing a lot of questions at me while I was there smoking my pipe. One guy, he said, I really thought about smoking pipes, but it just looks like too much work. I told him, I said, well, it is more work than smoking a cigar, but is that a bad thing? He really didn't have an answer. This is a good blend. St. Bruno Flake. Do I like it more than the Aaron more? I don't think so. But it's good. Definitely a pleasant room note. You could probably smoke it pretty much around people. Got a real good flavor too. Not unpleasurable by it at all. Really good. Give it a B. Will I buy another 10 of it? I don't know. I'll probably keep continuing to buy different things, continue to review, and but I wouldn't say anyone else shouldn't try it. It's definitely pleasant enough smoked for people to try it. A couple different people actually tell me that I should have tried this before the Aaron more because they thought I'd like it better. Nah, I don't think so. But it's not bad. Room note's real good. Retrohale's good too. Me and the wife, we went across the state line. We live so close to the state line with Wisconsin. We crossed the state line, went into Monroe, Wisconsin. Had lunch today. They're really good. They got a historic town square. It's kind of a Swiss settlers town. They kind of settled there, and we got a really good deli. So we went there. Plus gas is about, say about 30 cents a gallon cheaper. So it gives us an excuse to fill up the tank too while we're there. So that was good. It's been a good day. When I got back, I'd have a bowl of this stuff and do a quick review and enjoy a smoke. That'll be pretty much the remaining of my Sunday. How many of you are looking forward to the Super Bowl next week? Yeah, I could care less. I probably won't even watch it. But I don't know. Seems like the last few years, it's the whole wokeness thing of everything. It just spread like cancer and everything, especially professional sports. They're just a bunch of overpaid whiners, in my opinion. Or maybe I just outgrew the whole thing, you know? This is good. It's really good. By the way, any of you own a Rossi, comment below and let me know what you think of it. It's a beautiful little pipe. I fell in love with that right away. It's like, oh wow. Perfect size bowl. It's got a thick bowl on it, so you don't have to worry about it getting too hot. Since I smoke a lot of arrows, it's not going to get hot, and it's not an overly huge deep bowl, so it's probably, oh, I'd say the way I smoke, I chooch pretty good on them. Probably maybe a half-hour smoke, which is good. If I want longer than that, I'll smoke my Savinelli. I'm gonna have to get a new Zippo. This thing, I'm filling this thing. It seems to go empty in 3 days. So I don't know if the cotton batting, if I need to have to replace the cotton batting in it. But I'm filling it entirely too often, and I'm not liking it. Maybe I'm just better off getting another one. I looked at lighters there too, and they got some beautiful, really nice lighters. I almost bought Cabrini, I think it's called, something like that. It was like $50. I didn't pull the trigger on it because I found this pipe, and I kind of decided it's either going to be a lighter or a pipe, and I found the pipe that I fell in love with it. Beautiful. So I got this. Maybe next time I go, I'll get me a lighter. A nice pipe lighter. I don't know if I'll ever talk myself into getting an old boy, but damn, I really want one. That's a lot. I could buy a really nice pipe for the price of one of them. But, in my opinion, that's part of this hobby. Collecting pipes and collecting lighters. And not necessarily just Zippos. I'd like to have different, I want to try to start having different brands and different types, different styles. I look around and we go antiquing. That's pretty much primarily what I look for when we're antiquing is lighters and pipes, pipe racks. Found a few things, but found one lighter that I thought I could restore, and I don't think that's going to happen. Not trying to talk anybody out of this St. Bruno. It is good. Like I said, it retrohales real well. Good room note. It's just not, I think your average smoker who isn't dominated by arrows like I am would really enjoy this blend, to be honest. Yeah, I think you could really consider it an everyday smoke too, all day smoke. It's not super harsh or anything. I'm getting a tongue bite. It's pretty pleasurable, actually. I just like the Aaron more. I like the room note to the Aaron more better. I'll definitely smoke it up for sure. In probably somewhat short order. I'm already halfway through that tin of Aaron more. I probably won't buy another tin of that until this is gone. But Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm taking some of the arrows that I have the most of to work. I'm smoking at work. Trying to smoke a couple times a day actually at work. As long as the weather cooperates. Yeah, I think it's nice today. I think it's going to cool down again throughout this week, so the extent of my smoking might be here at home. We'll see. It's not bad. Yeah, anybody got an opinion on St. Bruno Flake or the Rossi? Put it below, and I'd love to hear what you got, your opinion on them. So I hope everyone, thanks for visiting the channel, as always. I'm glad you found it well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe. Continue to put out content. Review tobaccos. I'll continue to acquire pipes. Comments below for that too as well. What you think is would be a good acquisition, next acquisition. Everyone remember, sing like no one's listening, dance like no one's watching, live every day like it's your last, and keep them lit.